Hey IG, hey FB. Whoop whoop. Song ran a little wrong, but I need to hear this song. Uh Starting off my morning with Marvin Sapp Deeper. Whoop whoop. And you are tuned in to Real Praise with Leesha behind the scenes where you get to see what happens in studio. Whoa. And it's a lot of talking, a lot of extra. But we're giving God a real praise. We are getting real. And we about to start this show. Whoop whoop. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get real this morning? Hmm? I just need to know if you're ready. Are you ready to get real, to be real on today, huh? Tell somebody, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Whoop, whoop. Let's get real, y'all. Good morning, Brian. Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday, Brian. Whoop. Sorry, I was like, hey. You know how I birthday. I celebrate birthdays because birthdays are awesome. Y'all say happy birthday to Brian, even on Facebook. I'll tag him in some stuff. Good morning, good Sunday morning to you. You are tuned into Real Praise with Leesha. That's me, and we are getting real this morning, restored, elevated, affirmed, and liberated as we get ready to receive everything God has in store for us today. So I've got just one question for you. Are you ready to be real? Oh, I hope you are. We've got great music, great inspiration, the church check in, your requests, also celebrating some birthdays. My birthday is in 2 weeks, so listen. I'm just gonna warn you guys now that it's gonna be real live these next few weeks. Just saying, if you know anything about me, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Right now, we're gonna get into the music because we got to get our day started off right. So we're gonna start off with Joshua Rogers and Still Gonna Trust right here on the Ultimate Gospel Experience. We're Praise 107.9. Ouch. Yep. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure the thing will keep going. All right. That is set. And we are here. We're getting real. Brian, happy birthday. Uh, and good morning to all who are hanging out with me this morning. Real Praise with Leisha behind the scenes. I'm excited. Uh, I'm excited because it's Brian's birthday. Woo woo. Sir, don't play with me. I will be at the Amish market though. I'll be at the Amish market not on my birthday because they're not open on Sundays, but I'll be there probably the day before. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, and we bless him. Um, yeah, God. I felt that thing. That thing resonated on the inside of me. So what are you gonna do for your birthday, Brian? So I'm talking to Brian over on Instagram, Facebook, if you don't know. This my Instagram is over here. Um, but anyway, we'll talk birthday. I'm really excited about birthdays, especially okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all, I was kind of heavy this morning because, and not in weight, in spirit, because, it just a lot of things are going on, in the world. A lot of people are losing loved ones, and the stuff happening over in Ukraine, and I've got family in the military, and all kinds of things are going on. And what all of the upset and just life happening is teaching me is that we have to uh live. We have to live our life to the full. We really have to live while life is still here. We have to live uh, and walk this thing out like God gave it to us. I've always been a birthday person because, it's your birthday. Come on now. It's birthday. It is a day that we celebrate a new year of life that we have completed this year. We have gotten to through this year of life. And Brian is you know, in nearing the end of his 30s, which is so wild to me. It's just crazy. But you know, in this space, I want to live life. I realized there were so many years for me that um live and live intentionally. Absolutely. There were so many years that I wasted, that I gave up, that I just, survived. Which is great because I needed to do that to make it to this point of being able to live and live intentionally and live life to the full and live like God wants me to live. And I just want to encourage us as we go through life, as we go through things in life, and as we experience things, when we get to a milestone, whether it's a birthday, whether it's a new day, listen, live. I hear the song in my head. Um, Eat Back to Eden, Donna Lawrence. When the choir is singing live on top of the world, and the ad lib, I'm trying to remember the words to the ad lib. But there's a one I'm thinking of right now that it is it is escaping me. I need y'all to listen to Back to Eden and you know listen to the choir sing live on top of the world at the end. Like the ad libs in that space just remind me while the choir is singing live on top of the world. That's where I want to be. I want to live and really walk out the things that I even talk about. Live victoriously, operate from a place of victory. So even when my bank account doesn't match what I see, I know what God is doing. I know God is doing a thing, and God can do it without the things that I think I need in order to accomplish it. I want to be able to be here for my son. I want to be able to live a life that he sees is glorifying to God and also um unfettered. I don't think he's seen the unfettered part yet. So that's something I got to work on. Brian says, Jesus came that we may have life and life more abundantly. Yes. And that, Brian, thank you, is what I want to talk about today is living the abundant life, living in the abundance of God and working that thing um like there's nobody's business. One of one of my friends passed away last week unexpectedly, and um within the community photography community I'm in, and you know I just spoke to her not too long ago. She was on my podcast, just an amazingly beautiful soul. We had talked about doing some more stuff, and you know in the future talking some more, because she was one of those people. When you encountered her, her light just lit up everywhere. She she really operated in a way that exhibited love and encouragement, and really just empowerment in a different way. So when I heard about her passing, it really affected me because I not only am I seeing other people, posting about that, but my brief encounter with her changed my life and changed my perspective. And that seemed to be the same story through everyone that met her. That her light impacted everyone. And that is what I want my story to be. I want my story to be that in whatever facet, whatever capacity, that the light that lives in me shined on you and uh you knew that God was with me and you knew you could take a piece of that with you and you could reflect on something I've said. And I say a lot of crazy things most of the time, but I also know that God gave me some things to say and to share in a space and a platform, and I don't take it lightly. I really don't. Let's see, do I need to hold on? Need to make sure, you know, got a whole. I can do one more song. Okay. Um, I just want to make sure at the end of the day that the way that I live my life, whether you know me or whether you don't, whether you come into contact with uh me on a personal level or a business level or whatever, I want my impact to be that something affected you in a way that caused you to be better. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Computer seemed like it was slim for a minute. But thank you, Brian, for your condolences. And thank you for saying I say a lot of good things too. Oh, it's funny, uh, because when I was growing up, like I would just say stuff off the top of my head and people would be like, "Don't say that. Don't do why are you doing that?" And so then that caused me to not say anything. And then God was like, "Hey, I need you to talk." Sir, listen, people been telling me to be quiet all my life. Now you want me to say something? I don't even know. But you know, he be knowing. And so I'm grateful for this space. Let me tell y'all something. I say it every week. I don't take it lightly that I have this opportunity, I have this space um to share God in this way because it is absolutely him that is giving and given me the words to say and the space to be vulnerable and share my struggles and share my process because he told me it would help somebody else. Now I just be like, I just feel like I'm telling my business, Jesus. I don't know, but you know, you love the Duncan cameos. Thank you, Brian. Listen, I'm working on my sponsorship letter right now. Um, but God gave me this opportunity to share him in this way with music and words and his word and I want to do that to the best of my ability. I might not ever get up on a stage or on TV, which I will be though, because that's kind of part of the plan. But we'll talk about that later. Um, but as I'm thinking about life, as I'm thinking about embarking upon my birthday in 2 weeks, too, that God is growing me and He is preparing me and He is um preparing the way for me to walk into all of the things that He's got for me. And I say this every year, and I'm like, I won't be scared, and then I get scared, and then I back up. Last year I got scared, and I kept pushing. This year I'm getting scared, and I'm going for it because I don't I don't have the luxury of waiting, of time, thinking I have more time. Tomorrow is not promised. So what I'm gonna do today is live life like God gave it to me. I'm gonna live it to the full. I'm going to live it out intentionally. I am going to do uh what He's called me to do. So that's my encouragement today. We'll talk about that a little bit because I gotta go live. But but Brian said we're gonna be everything called us to be. So I'm excited about it, y'all. And I can't hear in these noise canceling headphones. Yes, he'll make it all right. He absolutely will. He will. He will. Charles Jenkins and Fellowship Chicago right there with He'll Make It All Right. Before that, we heard Portia Hilliard and Great Things. And we start off our morning with Joshua Rogers and Still Gon' Trust. And I'm so grateful that we have a God we can trust, a God who gives us new days with new mercies and birthdays and such and all that good stuff. Um, I encourage you to come on over in the room. Y'all know I go live, and if you don't, I go live on social media each and every uh Sunday at the top of the hour. So from 7 to 7:30, I'm online. So I'm online right now, on live. So if you go to Facebook or Instagram and type in Real Praise or Real Praise with Leesha, come on in the room, join the conversation. I would love to see you over there. We're talking about some pretty deep things. We're also talking in relation to birthdays because my friend Brian, I just want to shout him out. Brian Anthony Smith, who resides in the DMV area. It is his birthday today. I've known Brian for a long time. We talked a couple weeks ago about exactly how long we've known each other, and just so grateful to know such an amazing person. So y'all come on in the room and wish Brian a happy birthday. And we're gonna talk about my birthday too, which is in 2 weeks, but I digress. Just come on over in the room, let's talk. Real praise or Real Praise with Leisha, join the conversation. See you over there. Now we've got more great music on the way right here on the ultimate gospel experience where praise 107.9. Hmm. So Brian, you're amazing. You really are. Like we talked a couple weeks ago. So y'all, I've known Brian since like 2003, and he is one of the most kind, considerate, compassionate people that I've met in my life and time, honestly. And I'm grateful for his life. I'm grateful for the great things that he's doing. Y'all go. Oh, I don't have your website on my thing, but post it over here. I'll put it on the Facebook a little bit so people can go to your website, see the amazing things you've done, and uh just shouting out our friends. Listen, like I was saying before, life is but a vapor, and so we have to live this thing to the full. We have to live it intentionally. We have to do things scared. We have to push forward and go forward in God because He's given us the space and opportunity to do it. And so let's do it. Let's do it. BAnthonyCG.com. Let me post it over here. BAnthonyCG.com. So y'all make sure you check him out. Wish him happy birthday today. All right. Um, but yeah, listen, we've got to make the time to live, like God gave it to us, to walk out his purpose on purpose, to do all of the things that he's called us to do, because we don't know when he's going to call us home. And not I'm not saying that in like a morbid way. I'm saying that in a way that reminds us that we don't have time to wait. We don't have time to put off the things that he put inside of us. We don't have time to be like, I'll get to it later. No. Oh, hold on. So when I said that, I saw the pile of laundry at the foot of my bed. I was like, oh, okay, Jesus. I hear you. I don't have time to not do the laundry. Because I keep looking at it and then I keep washing clothes and then it keeps getting more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all right. I'm just, uh, all I'm saying on today is good morning, John McCaskill. Uh, yes, do it now. That is what I wasn't talking about laundry at that point, Brian, but it's okay. I do. I need, I keep washing clothes and then they keep piling up at the edge of the bed. I need to fold the clothes. Washing isn't the problem. It is the folding and the putting away. So just pray for me. But I don't have time. Like, it's frustrating me that it's getting there, sitting there and it's piling up, right? But then I've got to do the work. I've got to do the thing to make it happen. I have to be intentional about making sure that I get the things done. Making sure that I do the thing that I know I need to do, that I know I need to accomplish, that I know I've got to uh push forward and pursue. Listen, I'm trying to pursue God. Pursuing God looks like my room don't look like a tornado came through. Pursuing God looks like I am doing the thing to make sure that my son has his school clothes for the week. I So that we are prepared if anything comes about. Being prepared for the all of the extra of life, being prepared for my birthday, being prepared for his birthday. My son's birthday is in 4 weeks, and all of the extra that I'm trying to do, and I've got to put things in place, and I've got to uh keep going. Like, I've got to keep working my business so I can make sure to be able to do more for my son in life and for his birthday. He's turning 10, y'all. He's going to be double digits this year. My son, Gavin Michael Hall Archie, will be 10 in 4 weeks. Pray for me because I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around it. But also, I'm thinking about all of the things that I want to do for my son, not just for today, but for the rest of his life. And some of the things I've got to prepare for now for when I'm not here for him. Some of the things I have to prepare so that I can continue to be here for him. I have to be conscious about my health. I have to be conscious about my wealth. I have to be conscious about the people that I have around him, and the investment that I make in him, and all of these things. And all of these things are swirling around, right? But at the end of the day, when I think about the new day and the new mercies I have today, I know I'm preparing. But I think about the new mercies. I'm going to live today intentionally. I'm going to live today like tomorrow is not promised. I'm going to live today like love abounds in every situation. I'm going to live today like God really is in control. I'm going to live today to the full so that when tomorrow comes, if it comes, when it comes, hold on. All right. Um, I got to live with purpose to know that if anything happens to me, yeah, I was in the hospital not too long ago, and I remember thinking, "Oh man, I don't know what's wrong. How am I living?" I don't want to think like that. I want to be assured that even though I don't know what's going on with me and my body or whatever else is going on, I can rest assured knowing that I'm living my life on purpose, in God's purpose for my life. And that really is my encouragement to you on today, whether it's your birthday or just a Sunday morning, that we uh, live this thing out, that we walk out life in purpose, on purpose. Brian said, in the words of the psalmist Janet Demita Joe Jackson, we are made for now. Hey, she said something right there. We are. We are made for now. So, my encouragement to you today is to walk out purpose on purpose, to live out your purpose each and every day intentionally. I'm grateful to God for you. I'm grateful for this new day, for this new mercies. And I really am, even for myself, I really am going to make sure I put certain things in place to make that happen each and every day. Each and every day. I hope you are as well. I hope you will do that. I hope you will put things in place, that you'll write it down. If you haven't wrote the vision and make it plain, made it plain, written the vision, wrote, write, whatever tense you need, write the vision, make it plain. uh, if you wrote it down and just left it over there, go back and pick it up, see what God said to you then, and see if it's what He's saying to you now. New mindset, new day. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Hold on, y'all. About to go live. It's Keith Wonderboy Johnson. Keep pushing. I think that's apropos for now. Yeah. Keith Wonderboy Johnson with Keep Pushing. And you know what? As I was talking on the social medias, that's, hey, that's part of the encouragement I'm gonna leave with you all online and you all on the radio. We're gonna on air. We'll keep pushing. God has given us new days with new mercies. He's given us another opportunity to walk out His purpose on purpose. So let's do that. Let's do it with intention. Let's just not be haphazard with it. Let us go on in Him and do what He's called us to do. Let's live each day with purpose in mind. And if you don't know what that looks like, if you don't know how that's supposed to uh, go, and you just need some help, I'm going to let Tim LeMan tell you, because he has helped me right here on Praise and 107.9. All right, y'all. Keep on pushing. What face did I make, John? I don't know. Did I make a? I might have. Probably because I wanted to holler with Keith Wonderboy Johnson. I just want to hold my ear and be like, yeah. But I don't really do it well, so just anyway, I'm just gonna keep pushing past that particular place. Um, but yeah, keep pushing. Live each day to the. It was a vintage church face. I've been watching a lot of TikTok, so I was trying to, you know, although I didn't know I made it, so maybe it just really is on the inside of me. Uh, but my encouragement is to live each day to the full. Keep on pushing. Uh, keep living out purpose on purpose. Um, because God, God is doing something in and through us, and I want us to be everything that God called us to be. I want us to be everything God called us to be. There's so many great things He has in store for you and for me. And so let's see what that is. Let's see what those are. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I feel like I'm gonna see some great things. Whoop whoop. All right, y'all. Let me encourage you also to use today to set the tone for your week. Speak God's promises over your life because they are yes and amen. Speak them out of your mouth so that you can hear them and everyone and everything around you can hear it as well. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'll see y'all next week, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. In 2 weeks, y'all won't see me because I'll be out of town. But I'm just letting y'all know. Um, but Lord willing, and creek don't rise. I'll see y'all next week. Have an amazing Sunday. I'm gonna say goodbye to IG and Brian. Happy birthday! Woo! Have an amazing day, B. And Facebook. Have an amazing week.